So coming up the Devil's Staircase, the lake we were at is somewhere down there, but this fog is starting to roll in. It's kind of spooky. Hopefully the sun will peek out. Got some gear to dry. All right, so we are at the top of Woody Pass. Right, you can't see much because it's foggy, but we just hiked up and around that thing, came back down, and this right here is what's known as Woody Pass. And we are taking a little hour break, doing a little lunch break. We got our clothes hanging. We hung our clothes because they're wet from yesterday, but we're hoping all this wind flying by over the pass can kind of dry them out. And then we've got our lunch situation set up here. We're cooking these Knorr packs. They're known for their like flavor packs for food, but they also make these quick meals. How we're cooking them is we get the jet boil to a rolling boil, throw them in there, cook them for a minute, and then shut off the heat and let them soak for 20 minutes. And we find 20 minutes to be like the sweet spot to allow it to cook and also stay warm, because it is a little chilly. I'd say it's about 50 something out here. So warm meal is important. Lastly is, while that 20 minutes is going, we have set up a little nap station. So we're gonna take a little micro nap.
Yeah, micro nap.
Yeah, micro nap, and wait for our meals to cook. So see you guys later. Almost to the top of Rock Pass. This is awesome. It's cold, windy, but what's more gnarly is the terrain. So, switch back. It runs all the way down the hill, and then you can see the trail over there. And that trail goes all the way up. That's actually the top of that one, the top of that pass is where we had lunch. It's like a little nap before we did this. Everything is so big here that it looks really close, but I think that's like a 2-mile walk from where we napped to here. All straight down and then straight up. So I have earned a beer in Stehekin. Okay, Brij, you just went from Woody Pass to Rock Pass. It's a 1,000-foot elevation drop and a 1,000-foot elevation gain. How do you feel?
Hungry.
Hungry. Yeah. And what do you got in your hands there?
Pop-Tart.
Okay.
I wish I had another one.
Maybe later. There we go. One last look. Woody Pass, right there. And I am currently standing on Rock Pass. All right, so we've made a new friend on the trail. Little doe, or maybe a little nub buck, but yeah, nub buck on the trail, just eating. Hey, buddy. Hey there. So day 5 here on the trail. We stopped by a little creek. We're about 3.3 miles into today. We didn't have enough water for coffee this morning, so gotta have your caffeine. Looking to check in at Harts Pass, see if we can grab some food there and continue on to Stehekin, or we might end up resupplying in Mazama. We're waiting to see. We're gonna play that one by ear as we get closer to Harts Pass, which we should reach sometime later this afternoon. Now I wanted to show you guys, the past 2 days have been defined by this right here. The old switchback, right? So uphill, right, rather than being really steep, they do this switchback thing. Something else I want to point out is just how crazy the landscape change. As we get closer to Harts Pass, it gets a lot drier. And so we were like almost borderline rainforest when we touched the border. And now here as it gets drier, it's a lot different. And there's a lot more rocky landscapes like this right here. And what we're about to go through too is mostly a bunch of rock. So it's interesting to see kind of the change in landscapes and whatnot. Also really excited to have this amazing weather because the past 2 days have been filled with just nothing but wetness. Continuing up the switchback here. We were down there just a second ago, and we actually came up from around this mountain up through, there's a little pass over there called Holman Pass. We hiked around this mountain and we came down right there. Now we're hiking up to Windy Pass, and I mean, this weather, this view is just awesome. All right, top of Jim Pass. This is pretty cool. This isn't the trail, this is just an offshoot. It takes you over to take in this great view. But where we started, where we got dropped off by my dad, if you can see it, there's a little watchtower up there. That's where we're headed. Just got a few more peaks and valleys to go past, and we will be a-okay. All right, this is an example of some of the stuff we're eating on the trail. Doesn't look that appetizing right now, but it tastes delicious. This is a little bit of Justin's peanut butter and some Nutella in a tortilla.